Hey GED students, let's take a look at this tricky little example from the advanced level practice of the basic operations. Says find the sum of 6p and negative 6p. Well, what's so tricky about this? Sounds like it's not too challenging. We learned that a sum was an addition expression, or it's simplified. It's really a simplified expression, but you guys call it the simplified answer usually, so I'll speak like a student. So it's simplified answer. And indeed here, since it just tells me to find the sum, not like write the expression, they want me to simplify. So, but we'll start by just writing the expression, okay? So what does sum mean? It means an addition expression, so I'll just take this first thing, no matter how ugly it is, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to add it with the next thing. And again, I'll put the negative 6p in parentheses just so you can read it more easily, 6p plus negative 6p, but you could have easily just have written this that says the same thing. And then some savvy students will know that that's even the same as this. But that's okay. It really doesn't matter which way you write this, okay? I'm just trying to stress that there's more than one way to do this. I think probably this is the most intuitive way for students. The sum of 6p and negative 6p. All right, but something you can see here, we talked again in this first lesson about what it means to add. So remember, adding is combining the same kinds of things. And these are the same kinds of things. I have p's and I have p's. So if it's really stressing you out, you're like, you haven't even taught me any algebra yet, Kate, and you want me to talk about p's and p's. Well, think about it like anything that starts with a p, okay? How about potatoes? Could we just pretend like it says potatoes? So I want you to imagine that I have 6 potatoes, and then plus, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take away my 6 potatoes, or another way to think of it is, and I owe you 6 potatoes. Well, if I have 6 potatoes and I give away 6 potatoes because I owe them to you, what's going to happen with my whole potato supply? Well, I'm not going to have any potatoes. Now, so some people would write, well, I have no potatoes then. And that's true. You have no peas, but you have none of anything else either. And so what a mathematician would write is we would just write 0. So what's the sum of 6p and negative 6p? It's 0. Of course it is. They're additive inverses. They're opposites. They have opposite signs. So when we add them, they're going to cancel each other out. All right. This one, a little tricky. And yeah, I'm kind of hinting at things that are to come, but I think you advanced students, you guys were ready to handle this kind of stuff. If you have any questions about this, drop it in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them.